prepare for liftoff.
Hello legends and welcome back to another matchday simulation. This is the second match kicking off at the same time where we have Brighton hosting Newcastle. Brighton have had 2 losses and 1 draw in their last 3 matches, whereas Newcastle have lost their last 3 matches. This is a little bit of a difficult one to call and predict, but I'm going to go with a Newcastle win 1-0. And here we get going at the Amex Stadium, where it might seem like there's not a lot to play for, but there's always something to pay for in the Premier League. That difference in financial payouts for one position can really help the teams in the current circumstances. A £3 million boost just for a higher position, so still a lot to play for here. Newcastle, they've lost their last 3 and they were well and truly beaten. They lost against a team they shouldn't have lost against in Watford. So for them, they need a bounce back, and they have had good performances, but they've also had terrible performances since Project Restart. But I do think they've got the firepower to just snatch a victory over this Brighton team. Brighton have had also not the greatest form, but they have had a draw recently, but they have been playing some big teams. So let's see how this one plays out and what Fifa thinks is going to happen. Trossard on the ball. Burn to get us forward. Moy. Proper. Burn. Moy. Stevens here now on the ball. All working around the edge of this Newcastle penalty box and 18-yard box. Can they work their way into it? Good tackle by Shelby there. Moy on the ball. Trossard. Burn. Trossard, can he get a ball into the box? Goes up for a corner kick. Newcastle still, according to FIFA, are the lowest scoring team, but as far as I remember, they're not. They came back and they scored a few goals, so I'm sure they've moved out of that bottom position. Gross to put the ball in. Defended well there. Just headed out. It's a bit of a hit and hope here. It's come straight back from Brighton. Gross trying to dribble in. He's managed to. He should have put the ball in there. Moy in support. And he loses possession. But he is fouled in so. What can he produce here now? Good position here for the free kick. Can get the big man in the box. And just have to make it count now. Can Gross pick out a man? Goes to the far court post, but he can't find Malpe. It's Lascelles to clean up. And it's for a Brighton throw-in. It's been all Brighton here in this first half so far. Newcastle struggling to get out of their own half. Malpe in now. Dribbling in. We want him in the box. Oh! Falls kindly there for Trossard to take the volley on. But not a big target to aim at here. Still manages to force the save out of the goalkeeper. And it's another corner kick here for this Brighton team. Can they make it pay dividends? Can they get the breakthrough? Gross. Headed out by St. Maximum. And now they have a break on here with Jolinton breaking down the line. He's got St. Maximum busting his way forward in support. He just needs to pick a man out now. He goes back to Shelby, who goes out of the box, surprisingly. Stevens. Can Stevens clear it here? They're playing in a very dangerous area here. Webster, back to Ryan. Dunk on the ball. And they've managed to clear their lines. Not much of a press going on by this Newcastle team, so they managed to work their way out. Montoya, Moy on the ball. Stevens. Dunk. Dunk shoots it forward yet for Trossard, but he can't pick him out. Hayden now on the ball. Shelby spreads it here for St. Maximum. Back to Shelby. St. Maximum. Rose. There's been talk that he wants to stay here at Newcastle and get the permanent move. He goes all the way back to Fernandez in defense. Shelby. Still Shelby. Yeah, I was just about to say, that's definitely a foul there. Good work by Shelby to keep hold of that ball and get the foul committed on him. Now it's his opportunity to put a ball in the box. Their first attacking opportunity in the half. Shelby with the ball in. The defender worked his socks off and ran to get that ball out. Back to Shelby. Rose. Rose gives away possession. But Brighton have lost it here in their own box. St. Maximum. Joelinton. Back. And it's out for a corner kick here for Newcastle. 5 minutes left in this half. Can they strike? Gale nearly knocked himself out there with that shot. Knee straight to the face. Surprised his leg could get up that high and not tear his hamstrings. Shelby to put the ball in. Can he find him? No, he can't. But it's coming back here with St. Maximum. Shelby. Rose. Rose with the ball in, but directly to Ryan. Can he start a counter attack here? Malpe gets it. Back to Moy.
There will be a minimum of 3
Burn.
minutes of added time.
Trossard here. Not many Brighton players going forward here. Besides Malpe. Looks like a lone figure. He spreads it here for Gross. Stevens. Malpe. Bit of a nothing ball there. And that's it for the first half as it's ended. Brighton 0, Newcastle 0. And we're back here for the second half where Newcastle have struggled to sustain any possession for long periods. It's been all Brighton possession, but they haven't done much with it. They've only managed one shot, and that one shot was on target. But Newcastle, with their minimal possession, have managed 2 shots and got 1 on target. Moy breaking away now with Gross. Back to Montoya. Stevens. Moy. Proper going forward now. They found Malpe. 3 shirts around him. 3 Newcastle players. Tried to dribble his way into the box there, but wasn't able to. The Brighton flags are flying high from the non-existent fans. Burn. Proper. By non-existent fans, I just mean that there's no fans in the stadium at the moment. Proper. Trossard. Couldn't get it, and it's Almiron. Moy here. Moy with the shot. Oh, it comes off the post. Agonizingly close. 2 shots off the post there. What is the chances there? Moy with the shot that hits the post. Falls back there. I think it was Trossard coming in. And he hits the post. So that post has been rattled on both sides now. As in both sides of the goal, not both teams have rattled the post. Shelby breaking away. Shelby's made it a long way forward here and he finds Gale. Gross. Moy. Moy so agonizingly close to coming and scoring that decisive goal. Hayden spreads it here for Almiron, but just too much on it. And now as his last move of the match as Bentaleb comes on to replace him. Burn with a long throw into Moy. Trossard. He came so close to scoring, hitting the crossbar. Side post. Proper. Trossard. Back to Burn. Working their way slowly forward here. Moy. Stevens to Malpay. Malpay could have run in a little bit further. Instead he goes for the pass to Gross, which didn't work out. Brighton, yeah, building on their possession again in this half. Moy, Stevens, Malpay. Stevens, Malpay just doesn't have the pace. He's quick, but he's not that quick. Dubravka to get us going. Back here with Brighton again. You feel like a goal is coming. Malpay. Lascelles now. Dubravka. Dubravka goes forward. Lascelles. Poor ball there by Lascelles. Straight out. And that just puts more pressure on them. Malpay coming off here. Connolly coming on. Usually those two would play together, and I'm sure they will tonight. They formed a good little partnership. Montoya dribbling all the way in here. Just pure pace run into the box. Nearly into the box. Oh! That is close there. I think if that hits the target, it's a goal, but just wide. It grazes the side netting. Dubravka to get us going now. 10 minutes left for either of these teams to snatch a victory here. Moy, Connolly, fresh man. Montoya gives it back to Connolly. He's going to the byline here. Can they get a ball in? They can. Headed out here though. But here comes more pressure from this Brighton team. Poor ball there. St. Maximum breaking away with Joelinton. Gale. Joelinton spreads it here for St. Maximum. They've got this team on the coming back on defense. Can they get a goal? No, they can't. They had the numbers there, they had the pressure, they just could have forced the goal through. Moy spreads it here for Gross. Connolly. Montoya back to Moy. Proper. Connolly. Stevens. Moy. Dying embers of this match now. Trossard. Back with Trossard. Stevens gives away possession there. He had a few men in the box he could have picked out. And he got the simple pass wrong, and it's Rose breaking away now for Newcastle. And that's it for this match. It has ended in a draw, 0-0 to both teams. So according to FIFA, this match has ended 0-0. Neither team could get that decisive goal, but I do think in the match, Newcastle, they bound to have a comeback or a little bit of a resurgence soon. They've got the players to do it, and I'm sure they're going to edge this one just by a goal though. I don't think it's going to be a goal rush sort of match. So I'm giving it to Newcastle winning 1-0. But let's see how the actual match plays out. This is the second match of 2 matches going live at the same time. So if you want to see the other simulation, be sure to subscribe and turn on bell notifications. Go check my video feed and see how that one played out and how I predicted it and that. Later on we have one more match, but we do have a lot more matches this week, and then we finish off on the weekend with the final Premier League matches to see how the table ends up being. So until next time, peace.